Hey, this is Sherry, bringing you a video that's a video response to a layout challenge done by another YouTube user. And so, sorry if this is shaky. I'm trying to do it on my phone so that I can post it immediately from here. And so she had a few rules, and the first one was that the background be white, which isn't something that I've done for quite a long time. So I've got the white cardstock background. And then you'll notice the outline around the edge. Again, not something that I normally do. That's why I did this challenge, because it was a lot of stuff that I don't normally do. I used a stamp in the corner to break up the look of the border around. I can't tell you who the outline stamp is by, but I believe Let the Good Times Roll is by Ali Edwards in a Technique Tuesday stamp. One of the other ones was to use two different forms of thickers. And so I used American Crafts thicker in it was more of a light yellow, but I painted it with Sun Sisters by Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist to give it more the bright yellow of like the striped paper. The striped paper that I was matching is by Studio Calico. It's a little bit of an older paper. The magic and then the date. It's not the date. In the album, it's a Disney World album, I kind of did like day 1, day 2, day 3, and then the picture of kind of the park is the title page for that different park. And so those two are by Fancy Pants, and they're a chipboard, thicker letter sticker. Then the other things that she asked was that there be some splatter paint. I put splatter paint in the corner and then did do an angle up to give that visual diagonal. And that's Tattered Angel Glimmer Mist in the Bahama Blue color. One of the other things I did to stretch myself in this one was I'm an inker. I will admit it myself. I ink the edge in every single layout that I do. And so that one wasn't a stretch for me, but how I used it to stretch myself was I usually use black or brown to ink the edges. And this time I used Prima's teal damask ink to ink the edges. And so I know it doesn't stay clear, but you can see it's more of the blue edging on everything. On these layouts, on every single page in the album, there's a hidden Mickey. Or not so hidden, I guess, but they're these little tiny Mickey Mouse heads of a punch that I bought in Disney World. And so we've got two up in the corner, we've got two on the flags, and then we've got one down again. So again, it's like looking on the angle. Also, we have a visual triangle from the Smile Magic Kingdom Day 9 to focus around the picture. She did ask for a veneer or a bit of flash. And I didn't really have any veneer, so I chose to use this little rosette. Those are by the Girls Papery. I kind of mixed and matched it because I took It Says Delight, and I took that off of a different one from a different pack. And then I also punched a circle out of the chevron paper to match. The chevron paper is by Fancy Pants, and it's from the BU collection. The orange polka dot, although it looks a little bit more reddish or salmon in here, it's quite orange in real life, as well as the blue kind of tealy paper in the background which has flowers on it. Those ones are both by Kaiser Craft, and they are by the Charlotte's Dream collection. And then, like I said, that orange striped one is by Studio Calico. And then I used the Jenny Bolin Fisker's label punch up in the corner, and then stamped Smile there, and then stamped in the corner. And so I used some white photo corners to kind of offset and make it the photo more set off. Oh, and then I did use a border punch, the American Crafts knockouts in the scalloped kind of apron pattern border. So I think I got everything there. I just use straight pins to make the flag. When I do it, I just thread them through the paper and then make the little flag so I can stick it into the embellishment. So hopefully you enjoy, and this inspires you to do something creative. And thanks so much for the layout challenge. It was really fun. It got me to get a layout done tonight. And so it's my hope that other people can do something and make something that they really love. And yeah, thanks a lot.